What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so before I get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to the brother Aram for coming through once again with a donation of $10 via the PayPal. All right, much respect to Aram for coming through once again. I saw your note, and yeah, absolutely, man. That's everything you said in there is facts, and I probably take care of that tomorrow, all right? I'll take care of that one tomorrow, all right? So, much respect to Aaron coming through once again, showing love to Too Raw for TV, all right? In this video, I want to talk about one of the most troubling things that I see with the GOP, all right? And this is a serious threat to our democracy. And that is this tendency to not accept anything other than victory. Look, nobody likes to fucking lose. Nobody likes to fucking lose or admit that they lost, all right? And yes, I can even understand if an election where you lost by 6,000 votes out of 2 million. Okay, that's close enough to the point where you should ask for a recount. Okay, but if in the recount you still lose by 4,000 votes, you have to accept the results. Okay, people don't like sore losers. And even though his base is loud, even though his base talks a lot, at the end, when Trump keeps talking about a stolen election where they never offer any real fucking evidence as to how this election was stolen, let me say something. This really pisses me off. I heard somebody say, well, look, I'll tell you why the election was stolen. Why is it when Biden won California, the election was called when the polls closed? Why is it when Biden won New York, the election was called when the polls closed? But when it came to Florida and Texas, they didn't call those states for Trump until late. See how they was rigging it? No, you dumb motherfucker. The reason why when the polls closed, they call those states instantly for Biden is because I don't know if you actually been looking at history, because that pretty much probably escapes you. But those two states vote overwhelmingly Democratic. A Republican hasn't won the state of California since 1988. The last time a Republican won New York was 1984. Okay? And that was during a 49 state landslide. Generally, Democrats win those states by double digits, and it's been increasing in the last 10 to 15 years. Okay, Hillary won that state by 30 plus points. Biden won by 30 points. Biden won New York by 25 points. Hillary won by 23 points. Obama won by 28 points. Those states are not close. So all it takes is sample polling, and you know that the state is won. It's no doubt about it. That's not the case in Texas and Florida. Those states, those races, according to the polls, all right, were a lot closer. So they're not going to be called instantaneously. But you ain't got nothing to say when, say, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, Louisiana, y'all ain't got nothing to say when those states are called for Trump when the polls close. So all I'm saying is, man, just shut the hell up, man. This is a problem. We can't have this situation where whenever one party doesn't win, they automatically call foul. I don't like how Stacey Abrams already having a built-in excuse. She's trying to create this built-in excuse for when she probably loses to Brian Kemp. She's going to blame voter suppression. She's going to blame black men, throw us on the bus. Nah, bitch. you losing because you're not giving people a reason to come out and vote for you. You're not giving black men a reason. The Democratic Party is not giving black men a reason to come out and vote. By the way, I hope I haven't. I hope I've said this before, but part of the reason why my channel is shadow banned is because I'm seeing as one of these channels that's actually telling black people not to go vote Democratic. Don't vote at all, and they don't want that out there. So people like me are going to be shadow banned. Just want to tell you that. But anyway, at the end of the day, this is a threat to our democracy. This is the type of shit that they do in authoritarian or totalitarian countries, where if the leadership don't like the results, they either rig it or want a do-over until they get the results they want. That's not how democracy works. So this shit is getting old. Okay, if they don't win in 2022 as far as taking over the House and Senate, then they got to accept that, do the autopsy report, see what they did wrong. But then again, the Republicans never accept the autopsy report. They look at it, say, oh, well, next time we just got to try even harder. No, maybe it's the message. Maybe it's what you guys are presenting that Americans are ultimately, as a whole, are rejecting. Maybe that's why the Republican Party hasn't won the popular vote in the presidential election in almost 20 years. And it gets worse and worse, you know. But, and by the way, the only reason why the Republicans are even relevant is because they exploit the culture wars. They try to exploit that. They try to raise the ire of white voters. They try to cause dissension. That's why I laugh when you have coons like Herschel Walker sitting there saying, I'm a uniter. I'm trying to unite America. Man, shut up.